Why, hello and welcome to Chronicles of a Father-to-Be, Volume 1. Now you may be seeing all this food and thinking to yourself, wow, Bryan, did you fast for 40 days for Lent and now you're having a big feast to celebrate? No, that is not the case, actually. I was thinking, as I see my wife's stomach growing, I wonder what this person is going to be like inside. And really, I can't do much but wonder. But then a brilliant idea came into my head. My mother always told me, you are what you eat. And I mean, that only goes so far. I don't really look like a giant bowl of mashed potatoes, but I think there's a little bit of truth to that rumor. So what I've done is I've compiled all the foods that my lovely wife has craved throughout her pregnancy. I'm going to mix these foods together into one magnificent, spectacular drink, and maybe then, of course I'm going to drink this drink, and maybe then I'll learn a little bit about what Tayshawn is going to be like. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand the camera over to my lovely wife, and I am going to get busy mixing this drink. Come a little closer, lovely wife. I figured we'd start from the beginning of pregnancy, because that's the base that we're going to form your life on, Tayshawn. So we might as well start at the beginning. So, we first have a cucumber, the very first thing that Leah was craving, along with some salt, of course. So we'll add that in there, give it a little salt. That was a lot of salt. Next, green beans. She started out very nicely. Lots of veggies, lots of fresh veggies. It kind of went downhill from there, but a good start. Oh, and of course with the green beans you get a little ranch dressing. Love that ranch dressing. Hopefully this hasn't been expired for too long. Oh, March 17th, not bad. Especially for this household. After that, we went on to bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. But you may be asking yourself, Bryan, I see the tomato, I see the cheese, I see the lettuce. Where's the bacon? Well, of course, I couldn't just take a piece of frozen bacon. So, over here, you have to come over and look at the bacon. I have my little piece of bacon frying in the frying pan. So we're going to take that out. We're going to add it to the sandwich. It's mighty tasty. Turn the stove off. And we're going to throw that into the blender as well. Okay. If my lovely wife wants to comment on any of these foods that she was craving, she can feel free to do so as we go through this. Next, we went on to muffins. I think this was kind of through the phase where she was a little stuck up, a little bummed up. You know what I'm talking about?
Constipated. We can all say it. It's okay. Pregnant women get constipated all the time.
So we were big on the bran during this phase. So a little bit of bran muffin goes in there. And of course, some nachos. Had to happen sometime during the pregnancy. I think we gotta pour a little salsa in with that. Oh, this is looking mighty tasty right now.
I'm glad I'm not in my first trimester, as I might be running to the toilet after seeing all this concocted together.
And there we go, we got a little bannock and honey. She went through a bannock phase for a while. I think she thought she was a Native American, but it's a different story. And then, of course, it had to happen at some point. We got a little sushi going on. Oh, crap. Dip that before I put it in there. There we go. Ooh, and of course we need some wasabi in there as well.
Lots.
I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna put it on this cheese. shit. Is that a good portion?
That's great.
See, the other thing I found out about pregnancy is it has totally burnt all my wife's taste buds. She can pretty much down a whole bottle of Frank's Red Hot Sauce and not even feel it. It's great. Okay, next. She was still on a good kick. She really enjoyed her veggies. We have a little salad here, if you couldn't tell. Some little balsamic vinegar on top. This has turned out to be a really solid drink here. Hopefully we get onto some liquids at some point soon. Also gonna need a fork and knife to dig into this. Okay, then we had, she was really big on breakfast. Like now we have the English muffin, a little jam on it.
Strawberry jam.
Oh, strawberry jam, yeah. Ooh, and she loved the sour candies. I have a couple here, but I'm just going to put in one because I don't think the blender is really going to handle this too well.
They're the ones you can get out of the 25 machines in the malls.
Yes.
If anybody wants to go and pick some up.
That's where all my quarters went to.
It's true.
And she was digging Caesars for a while.
Virgin Caesar.
Virgin Caesars, yeah. So we're going to pour a little of that in there. And because I need something to get through this drink, we're going to make it a real Caesar.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
With vodka.
Yeah, because I know she was craving that, even though she couldn't have it.
True.
Okay, what do we got next? Ooh, we got some strawberry milkshakes. So, let's slice up a little strawberry here. And throw that in.
Some ice cream.
And do we have ice cream?
Yeah, it's right there, the Briars.
Oh, there we go.
A little shout out to Briars. Briars, if you're ever watching this, you can definitely send a truckload of your ice cream to our house, and I would greatly appreciate it.
You got a little milk. And we got a little ice cream. Just like that, you have a milkshake. Okay, moving along. Apple juice was a big hit for a while. Mind you, not the 2 liters a day that Aaron drank, but lots of apple juice. Then we move on to strawberries. Well, we already kind of got that in there, but I'm going to add a couple.
I'm still eating a lot of strawberries.
Yes.
They're a big hit.
Sorry, kids, going to be nice and sweet. Okay, then we move on to, back to the breakfast thing. We got some Auges. Need some syrup to go with that. There we go. And yeah, there we go. On to the life cereal. Don't want to get too many of those in there. Add a little bit more milk. This is looking really good. And, every good Ukrainian has to crave borscht at some time during the pregnancy.
Homemade.
There we go. Yummy goodness. Okay, and every pregnant woman craves chocolate. I believe, actually I have 4 check marks down by the chocolate. That means 4 different times she was craving. Sorry. I think she recorded her cravings every 2 weeks.
No, every week.
Every week?
This is a weekly diary.
A weekly diary. I'm going to shave off a little of this chocolate. Maybe a little more. I need some flavor in there. Shaved chocolate makes a great garnish for just about any dessert that you can think of. And then we have more ice cream. This time just the ice cream version instead of the milkshake version. And she always made her own chocolate ice cream for some reason.
Cocoa
Just
mixed
added
with
a little cocoa.
vanilla ice cream is the best. If anybody wants to try it.